Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Lumen Field. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Ready? Ready? Mustang, 19, Tiger, 19, Buffalo 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Bronco 80, 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18, trap 60, trap 60.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it.
And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Cardinals. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Okay,
it's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Check. 79. 60 Bobcat, 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good.
23 yards on that pass play. First down, Seattle.
42-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Okay, ready?
First and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come 19, come 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 36-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Milrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 16.
That's not an easy catch by any means, but at this level, Mike, you get paid to catch them all. And really, you get paid to catch the hard ones. And you know that hit, it's coming either way. And I remember learning as a young player early in my career, the hit's coming, you're going to get knocked to the ground. It feels a lot better getting off the ground and handing the ball to the official.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Now Milrow facing third and long. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Type, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70. 19 Lion.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
They'll indeed go for it with Milrow. And he will have the Seahawks first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on fourth and long.
Cup 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Again, it's Milrow. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's
First
go
and
now.
10 at the 32-yard
10
line.
through 11, 10 through 11. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Go.
To throw again is Milrow. Open man is Tommy Malott. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 more yards. Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 70. 19 Lions. Ready?
Milroe going to throw it again. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the Cardinals' 20-yard line.
Second and 11.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Pioneer. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
Here's Milroe to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
And a big collision there, down near the goal line. Keeps him out of the end zone.
Brings up second and
Hawk
goal
70, Hawk
at
70.
the 1-yard line.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Seattle.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Swim. Sit. Forward. Hey.
They'll begin here on the ground. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks 35. It is a big gain for Arizona. 35 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
In motion, it's Waddle. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they come up to face 3rd and 5. Murray will throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
All right, so in these 3rd and short, 3rd and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league might kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have 4th down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging 4th down decision.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And he's got the 1st down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5.
Say what you want about this group, Mike, but they certainly aren't scared. I mean, not only to go for it on 4th down, but the quarterback decides to throw that ball into double coverage and somehow still resulted in them being able to extend this drive.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Nick Emanwari is there to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Murray. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Check. 60 Eagles. Hey, Smith. Hurt. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut it.
Now Milroe on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
65, 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. Mavericks, 79 Broncos, 70 Rangers, Cup 19.
Now it's Milroe. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. 18, Rattler. 18, Warrior 70. 19, Lion.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Streak. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Ready?
On second down, Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And the Cardinals are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw is Murray. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Third and long. McBride is the motion man. Now Murray on 3rd and long. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona.
For the extra point.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will get out in front 17-7.
Seahawks 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Yeah! He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
On first down, it's Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Milroe throwing on 2nd down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
To go.
18, Pioneer. Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing is Milroe. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 Lions.
Here we go. Fourth down. It's Milroe. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Here we go, start. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Ready,
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 5 brings up second and...
They'll run right. Here's one. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down.
Smash,
and 5.
70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19, Cup 19, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Oh, he missed it. No good. Missed extra point, and this remains a 4-point game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he will score again. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Cardinals. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
Cardinals 24, Seahawks 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Deputy. Hawk 7, Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
To second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. '79 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
Warriors 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Hey, smash. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
On third down, Milroe. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Look at 19. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll indeed go for it with Milroe. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Now Murray on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Murray now on second down. That's to the right side. Up by McBride. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Arizona. That his second TD catch of the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang, Viking, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warriors, 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let go.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Cardinals will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Hold on, right? Coach.
Murray now to throw on first down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Yr4, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back to the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey.
He'll throw on first down with Murray. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead.
38. Seahawks 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get up! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Now Milroe. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Line on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
11. Captain 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
He'll try and throw for it with Milrow. And he's going to be taken down. What a call. Going for it this deep in your own territory. And it doesn't work out as planned. They turn it over on down. That'll give on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
For the extra point.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals add on to their already sizable lead.
SeaHawks 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it. Get it.
Shotgun run now with Walker. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go now. Ready.
On play action, Milrow. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And 2.
Stephanie. Cowboy 80.
To the air, it's Milrow. Open man, left side, he's got it.
Let's go, let's
They'll
go.
break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
79 Broncos. Rig alert, rig alert. 60 by 6, 60 by 10.
Milrow. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Set. Let go.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy, but, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, Oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Omaha. Bush.
On 1st down, Murray. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. And that is incomplete.
So with these RPOs, Mike, it really just comes down to trusting your quarterback to make split-second decisions and make the right read. And if you don't, you kind of just waste the down, and that's what we saw here.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They motion the slot man left. Murray to throw for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5.
19 tight.
At the 46-yard line.
70 Rangers.
From the gun, it's Milrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. The RPO, that one is complete. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 50-yard line.
RPO and a quick hit to Smith-Njigba. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Smith-Njigba. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Set up. 18, Rattler. Panthers. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Forward. Easy. Oh. Omaha. Stop.
They go play action for Murray. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Cardinals.
Here's a run going left. And he's in! Touchdown, Cardinals! That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals stretch things out even further.
SeaHawks 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the double. Trap 60, 18 Cardinal, 18, Cup 19, 70 Ranger. 19 tight. Go.
Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Jalen
2nd and 10.
on the coverage.
Warriors 70. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer.
Here's Milroe to throw. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat, 65. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Now it's Milroe. He's going to look for the home run ball. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection,
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Byron Murphy. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Second down, Murray. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. Third down coming up.
Easy. Omaha.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for three, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Ready, set. Let's go now. Ready, right?
On first down, it's Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
18, Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger. Cup 19.
Throwing is Milroe. He'll air it out down the middle. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So at this point in the game, Mike, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
19 tight. Ready.
On third down, Milroe. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10, 19.
To throw again is Milroe. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Here we
First
go.
and 10 at the 33-yard
19
line.
Tiger, 19 Lion. Let's go.
Again, it's Milroe. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7.
18,
Brings
right
up
here.
2nd and 17 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Milroe. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Josh Sweat, absolutely singular focus on right now. He's just picked up his 4th sack of the game.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's another Seahawks.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half.
First and 10 at the 12-yard
Greg and I
line.
back for the conclusion. In a moment, down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very scouting. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Pass caught by Malott. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Tommy Malott. Touchdown, Seahawks. The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks cut into the lead a little bit.
27. Michael Dixon,
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. Now Murray on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes. Jared Verse. He works his way in, and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Here we go, shot. Cowboy 80, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Warrior 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer.
Now they'll set up to throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
70
First
Rangers,
and
70
10 at the
Rangers.
44-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Dragon 60. Trap 60, Trap 60. Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
Can't we score? Pick it up. You're embarrassing.
Mustang 19. Check out.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Come on, set. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. $60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Going for it all. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
18, find it. 70 Rangers, 70, Viking, 18. Scoop.
Back to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They get the victory away from home in the division. So valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season.
got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt. This life ain't
Zombie